Hello my friends, welcome to another episode of Warhammer 40,000 Inquisitor. My name is Wilfred. So I know I've not been publishing video for quite some time because I spent a lot of time looking after our dog Bailey, and I will write an article in my website wilfredwong.com probably in a couple of days time if you are interested to check that out, what were my adventure be during that time and why I was not able to even play game or do any videos. But hey, now I'm back and that is fantastic. Now I've got two videos to publish for this particular episode, part 1 and part 2. So part 1 is continue playing the Void Crusade, which is the Zircon map, and that is a supreme mission. So I often do a supreme mission, but for those who play this game, probably know that supreme mission is not the most exciting things to do. In fact, the couple of missions leading up to the very last mission, should you go for the completionist, like collecting all the keys, is the most exciting thing. And the second video I'm going to share with you is my attempt to play a map 12 level above me, and that was really epic. I play a lot of ARPG, and that was really top of my list of most epic kind of gameplay from what I've played. So I would like to share that with you. Second video, but this one here, I'm going in for the for Supreme Mission. Fantastic. Now the map Zircon, it's a mix for me. I don't know whether I exactly enjoyed it. I think the first 10 maps were fine. They're like easy, just smooth sailing. And just to say that when I first started playing the Zircon, I was level 87. My gear is run about 70-ish kind of thing. So I'm round about the level 80, 61, my apologies, 71. So my gear is a mixed bag between 70 to 80, I would say. And doing the level 80 kind of content was alright, but it's getting more and more difficult. And it is difficult because my gear is not really upgrading as fast as I level up. And that is really one of the reasons why I struggle quite a fair bit. Unlike, say, other games like Diablo, whereby as you level up, your gear kind of like go up quite fast as well, which make you feel that you don't really earn anything because things just drop onto you. You can craft it, you can do whatever you want to do it. I mean, Diablo is never really about the kind of like, it's about finding the most optimized kind of gear. But gearing up a hero is not that hard compared to this game, Warhammer 40,000. Path of Exile is about trading, so you can trade, get the gear you want, go along with it. But man, this is really tremendously hard, and it is getting harder. Now, for this particular kind of like Void Crusade Zircon, as for all the Void Crusade player that you probably met or play yourself, the Void Crusade is all about pacing out the difficulties in a level whereby you want to escalate the difficulty high up as soon as you can, but you don't want to make it too insanely difficult for the rest of the campaign, because your loot bonus is going to go up, of course, but you don't want to make it too long to get there. Now, should I really complete all these things? The answer is probably not, because I spent 3.5 hours so far playing this, leading up to this final mission, the Supreme Mission. And I've missed out one key, mainly because I was rescuing the team. And as you know, the rescue mission is that there are 3 different missions, 3 different locations whereby you need to rescue someone, like a team of squad under fire. And once you rescue them, they follow you. And then after you rescue 3 groups of survivors, you need to lead them to an evacuation kind of location. I presume you must have at least one person alive, because if everybody dies, then what's the point of evacuation? Just evacuate yourself, I think. So it was really stressful at that mission. I forgot that there's an info fragment that I should collect, and I missed that one out. That is like, oh man, it's like I spent so many hours in this crusade. So I don't know, maybe a feedback is perhaps if the survivor can be of a higher kind of health or adjusted based on the difficulties level rather than, I think it will be easier, better for the one. But it's good that this developer is still listening to feedback. In one of my last video, I talked about the VIP rescue mission whereby the VIP just stepped into a boss whereby I took down the boss. That was my job. And then a VIP just walked into it, but as the boss explode, and then the VIP died, and I failed the mission. And now, of course, I don't profess that they listen to my video, but a lot of people must have feedback to them saying that this is really not pleasant. And they changed it in the last patch, so it's good. I see a good thing coming out from this game. And what I really want to see is to see a tarot card that has a positive buff to the player, but negative on the reward. So now, say I'm going to take on to this Supreme mission, and I say that level 92 is a bit too low for me. I can probably take a little bit higher. So I may say, should I just bump me up like, a bit 2 level high up to get higher, better items, maybe? And then, every 5 minutes my character lose a life. Maybe it's a mission whereby I cannot last more than 15 minutes. And if I'm willing to partake on this journey, I kind of like have better reward. But what about the other way around? Meaning that I want a card that buff me, but you can reduce my reward. Because sometimes I feel some maps are really hard and I really can't do it, but I really want to complete it. I don't mind taking a lesser reward just to complete it. Now, whether you break the game or not, I do not know. I tell you why, because at the end of the day, they may want Void Crusade to be exciting, to be hard, to be something that you feel that you accomplished something. And by making it easier, probably doesn't really go along with the mechanic of the whole concept of Warhammer. So I get it, they don't have it, but how nice if there was an option. That's what I meant. Okay, cool. I could sort of like make it exciting in some sense, and make it maybe take on this kind of challenge, or I can take on another type whereby there are two kind of things. Either I can gain a duplicated item for each one in the reward pool, or I can have the other one, which is higher quality items, right? So let me go along with this one. I'll take more range damage from other people. I think that's fine. A bit of, okay, that's fine. I can have like melee bonus, range bonus, that's fine. I've seen 101, level 1, the map level 101, so I'm hoping that I can do this one. Usually this is my favorite card as well. More than one champion enemy in a champion group. Do I want to do that, or I could actually pick something more exciting, maybe? This is fine. It doesn't affect me. I have a chance to gain higher quality items, so I'm going along with it. I don't know what this one is. I think it's I haven't done it before. It's my first time. Let's go along with it. Supreme mission, succeed or fail. I'll end this whole crusade, and let's go for it. Void Crusade, should I say? Exciting. I'm using a melee and range build, suffering increased damage for both melee and range for this particular map. And let's hear out what the mission is going to be. This machine is an old one. I'm using a desktop to play this. Usually I play on my laptop, which is a gaming laptop. Much better this day. Too many crypto farmers kind of push up the cost of the GPU. Okay, let's see. All right, let's just go ahead and take things down. I'm really just interested in getting to the end of it. I can skip all these things if I want to, and I will skip all these things. I don't have to do all these things, right? I just want to get the reward and woo! Let me just take care of this thing first. Otherwise, I may get a death here. That would be not so cool. Now this map is a 94. I don't know why it feels quite hard, strange in a strange way. I thought I saw like a elite, so I thought I took it down, which doesn't really reward me at anything that is substantial. So we'll see. I lost 2 supply boxes, and I really don't want to. You know what? Maybe for safety's sake, let me just clear off some of these guys so that I don't need to worry about this guy here, because I may end up having too big a group and I won't be able to handle. and I really don't want that. I suspect that the season boss may appear in this map, so I'm quite happy that I didn't take the other one. Each 5 minutes I lose a life, kind of like a penalty. Alright. And there's a shrine as well. Let me just clear out all these things and I'll do a shrine here. I mean, this is still not easy. I mean, this is like a 94, yeah? I'm like 89, 5 level above me. Although I've seen worse. Alright, some buff. You know what? There's a supply box here. I don't mind getting a bit of that. Yeah, let me just get a supply box here. The buff is not that important sometimes. Let me see what I have here. I think for safety's sake, I may just get some of this like a range kind of thing. So I do a bit of range, a bit of melee here. Usually that's what I do these days. Alright. Man, I think after this the season boss will spawn. Alright, there's a guy here. I want to pull away from the main boss. Single target, done. He's like, he gets shot out from. Let me switch. Single target. Whoa, there's an elite coming. Whoa, this is the main boss. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me take out this guy. Let me just do a gun here. Wow, I need to separate the two. Melee. Okay, I think done. So now it's the season boss. Season boss is not at all easy. Let me just try to. Whoa! Let me do a mech hit. Whoa! Shield myself. Alright, done. Explosion comes, don't stand near it. Okay, I've used up 2 of the... man, this guy is annoying. I've used up 2 of my supply boxes and that kind of like limit my options a little bit. I have to be really smart and careful in what kind of like a boxes I'm going. I mean, what kind of like a shield. I use a supply box to create a shield to protect myself, but there's a limit to what I can do. I have to I have 4 only, and at most I can only do 4, and I will probably not stop it anywhere until I've got like, you know. I have to be careful not to pull too much though, by the way. So there's a big train that comes onto me. Whoa, there's an elite there. Just annoying. A bit more careful because this is supreme mission. I don't want to fail this. Alright. Melee. Done. Alright, done as well. So I clear off one of those Villain, the green color one. Alright, let's push on to the 3rd target. Okay, I can save these people for some good cause, but I don't know whether they are really useful or not, but we will see. I highly doubt they are that useful. Right, I'm spec for area damage, so I left with like maybe 3 people, 4 people. So let's see. At best, I can use them to distract, I guess. So terrible of me. Alright, let's just now strategically I would like to clear this area. Tell you why, because just in case the boss are too tough, I can do some kiting around the area. So that is really what goes on my head, but it's just a bit precautionary, that's all. My gear is not that great, and that is the reason why I'm playing a little bit safe as well. So I think I've thinned out enough. Let's just push on with this group here. Next group, these are all elders. I believe I've, due to my Puritan kind of like a morality, I have a 5% gain against the Eldor, and that's why I picked this map, but it's not that easy, I must say. It's quite annoying. Okay, let's push on to see. Wow, I'm doing a range build here because I feel that it is probably require. Yeah, it's effective. My range build is effective, although I'm really spec towards like melee. But because I'm using a gun that does physical damage, so it is still. Oh, hang on a second. Why do I miss the? I've done it before. I missed these sort of things before. Let's not do it. I think in one of my videos during the Void Crusade, I kind of missed this one of these guys. So let's see. Let's do a range here. I think I need to pull a bunch of mob out, I guess, to. Alright, let's just go in. There's an elite here. A Banshee is a villain. Let's just get this villain out of the way. I mean, I said it many times, this guy, the UI is really good. I mean, you can really tell like where the villain is, although you can't really see it. There's a marking on the character. Let's see. Oh wow! My fault. Single target, heavy armor. Ooh, whoa, I missed it, but I think I managed to dodge it. That was a dodging. Done. Stay away. Okay, explosion. Yeah, I got no one left. One. No, all my god people that I saved are just gone. So now the last one here. Looks like I'm doing okay. So just the last bit, which is the one more. Yeah, I think I have a supply box somewhere as well, so that would help me to top up on my shield. I have only a force shield at maximum, and that requires me to constantly top up as well. Meanwhile, let me just get rid of this guy. Let me get this one here. Whoa. Okay, good. The Imperial Seal as well, so that is really cool. Supply 2 charges. I got like, okay, I got extra 2 charges here if I need to do anything on top of what I need. Okay, cool. Let me just, there's a whole bunch behind me, so I think I just need to get rid of them on the safe side because it's the final one. And I'm pretty sure I need to do some kind of range build to pull them up onto me. Alright, there's also more of this monster here. And that is it. Last bit of it, very exciting. Alright, that is the inoculation refill as well, so I think I'm doing pretty alright in terms of time, in terms of everything. This room is full of elders. Let me just pull back here first. Let me get a bearing on where things are. And the yep, that's done as well. Nice and easy. Should I do this part as well? Okay, may as well, since there's no elite here. Okay. Now for my plan to work, I have to clear all the back and change to the range view, and then do a whoa. Right, I need to lure them out. I think that is the key of it. Get the shrine, and I'm going in for the kill. Whoa, again, there are two of them. There's the turret as well. Whoa, I need to pull back. That is okay, I guess. Whoa. No, my range build is kicking in. Done. Done. So now I have an option. There are two turrets there. Not going to be. Okay, so where is the turret? One of them is here. Whoa! Shield myself. Come on, man. Done! That was a fine example. It's done. So I need to.
It is time to reap the rewards
of
your Crusade, Inquisitor.
Yeah.
There must be a teleport beacon nearby.
Yeah. Alright, cool. Now, you know the drill. The middle one is the best. So it has a assorted stuff that you'll get. Just that I got so many junks here in this run. I suspect my chest will be all full, but let's see. So all these are very nice kind of like stuff that I have got here. Let me just go by rarity. So you know I've got some, well, not really. Oh man, it's not an upgrade, so a little bit disappointed, I guess. But I can craft the demolition kind of armor, but it's not like this type, like the ancient. So it's a bit disappointing. Let's see. I need to free up some space, and there's no better way but to drag and drop, I guess. Not like say, what is this, like Hellgate London, whereby it's, or anything that is easier to drop things. So let me just clear some space here, and then I'll open up some loot for you in just a moment. Now, because I got info fragment, and unfortunately I don't have all of them, I can't know what are some of these chests are. So you know, because these are random and hard earned, right? 3.5 hours, 40 minutes. So this one is the Tarot card and Void Shard, which is a good one for me. So I'll take this guy for sure. Okay, so this is sure. The shard. Now blueprint is my last priority. Archaeotech Relax is so. Ancient one is better. Archaeotech Shard is a no. So now this is a no. This is a no. This is so. That left me with something that is either consumable, or the ancient one, or the morality one. Those are the one I want to go for. I don't know which one is which because I don't have enough fragments. So I think I'll just go for my go for a luck of it. So what is this? Ah man, this is crafting material, so it's really bad. So I shouldn't have opened that one. These are the consumable. Not as terrible, but it's but this type here experience not too bad. Let's see what this one is. This is Psalm Code, which is also a bad one. So I wasted 2 or 3 of them. So this is really terrible. I think this is the morality. One of them is morality. Okay, so this is good. This is the ancient one that I'm looking for. Let me just show you. So I think this is the ancient and morality. These are morality, kind of like green one that has some really special one based on your morality. I'm a Puritan, so So this is not too bad, I would say. Then I need the ancient one. If I don't have an ancient one, I'll be very, very unhappy. So I will bet this is the ancient one, I would say. All right. Blueprint, Archaeotech, and Archaeotech, right? So this must be an ancient. This is the one that I should go for. Yep, this is an ancient one. So this is the one that I really am going for. Let me just clear some of these guys here. All right, I'll tell you why. So these are the ancient one that could potentially upgrade my gear, but again, it's not really thing that is working out. Not even this one either. So the not this one, and definitely not this one. So I've got ancient one, but none of them seems to be working for me. So it's a bit of a sad story. I got one more key. So last key, it is really a choice between blueprint. The shard is definitely not. I mean, there's no use. Archaeotech, relics, and the blueprint. I am leaning towards the more. I mean, sometimes Archaeotech can be good one as well. Although, it's very. Although it's hard to say. So let me clear some space. I think I've made up my mind. We'll see. To go for the Archaeotech maybe. Yep. Let me just see if I could Archaeotech or blueprint. Blueprint is for crafting. Let's go look Archaeotech. Right, cool. So again, there are some kind of like gear that it's just too much gear, man. It's mind blowing. So yeah, these are the Archaeotech that could or could not, may or may not work for you. Seems none of them are really useful. So it's not a profitable run after 3.5 to 4 hours run. So yeah, mixed feeling, but I do gain like 2 level out of this run. So getting to level 100 is my aspiration. So that's not too bad. And yeah, so thank you for watching, and this is the end of the Void Crusade. Spent quite a fair bit of time doing this one. Tarot card, I forgot to show you guys that another one is to collect tarot cards. So I've collected 41, not really the highest I've seen. I've seen like 60 odd in some of the other kind of like Void Crusade, probably because the difficulty level scale up too fast and I can't really kind of like do much about it. Why do you need tarot card? It's part of the season journey to level your tarot card to rank 3, 4, 5 kind of like thing, and I'm still working my way through it. So yeah, this is it, and the next video is going to be epic. It's one that I really want to show you guys, but it will take me some time to record and publish it, so stay on. All right, see you next time. Goodbye.